the phone application, the smartphone application for the Big Sure Bets community. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys. And as always, we will highly recommend you a few things on our pages. We got few news from the platform that are being posted mostly on the Twitter page of the Big Short Bets News. So we'd love you to give it a follow as well if you're not daily on the platform, but well, you should be. If you're not, though, you can check it out right there, right here. On Big Sure Bets news platform over here. But before we go to some of the news, we will remind you of the incoming event called The Art of Speculation, number 7 in Warsaw, Poland, 25th and 26th of March 2022 in Warsaw, which will be full of surprises. And I'm surprised myself, actually, because there'll be going to be a lot of speeches about, well, things like influencer marketing, like geopolitics, and where is the crypto community in all of that. Not only that, but also the speculation, as it's called, the art of speculation. It's made by our founder of the Big Sure Bets, Rafał Zaorski, here in Warsaw, Poland. The entrance is free, and there is going to be a lot of juicy free content. So if you're somehow here in Warsaw anytime soon, it's going to be not this weekend but the next incoming weekend. So we're gonna still have one more DEVS and holders meeting before the next Art of Speculation next week. And it's going to be there. Not only it's going to be there, but we are going to be there. We, as a team of the Big Sure Bet, me and the guys above my head, Mr. Orwell, Citron, and Mr. Bartek.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna be there, and maybe I will have a chance to speak about, but I don't want to disclose any details. But I just drop you guys a link in a chat section. You can just click in the link and join the event to stay up to date with the information about it. And yeah, we were talking about the last week, today, and the week after. The next week we're also gonna talk about it. So basically on the Friday we have some short before party when we get to know with each other and so on, and the main part is on Saturday, the 26th of March, starting from the 10 a.m. We're gonna have some really cool presentation, really cool speeches. Just as Mikołaj said, we're gonna talk about the influencers, how they build this NFT project and so on, and rug pulls included as well. There will be the main speech, the main debate between the Rafał Zaorski and Jacek Bartosiak, speaking about the geopolitics and in context of the market's behavior during this hard time. So there is a lot of stuff to see, a lot of stuff to hear. After this main part, we also gonna have this party. The main idea of this event is that we just, it doesn't matter who you are, everyone's are equal. We just have to happen to meet each other, hear some really cool speeches, get some, information, get some knowledge, meet each other, talk about the market. It's some really informal place, because this is not some conference. This is not some really sophisticated event. This is just the meeting from the people that play on the market and so on, for the people that play on the market. And this is just a possibility to just meet each other and talk about everything that you're going. Maybe you're gonna meet some people that working in some industries that you are interested in. I think it's really a good place for networking, and this is what I'm going to do there. And of course we're gonna have our own drink called margin call, but there's some information that you're gonna learn more when you come at the event.
Well, your camera froze, but we still can hear you, so that's at least good, but you look very enthusiastic about the event. I hope you all are enthusiastic about the event, though, because we are going to be there. And, well, I'm excited, too, for a few things that are going to be happening. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have the amazing opportunity not only to meet Rafał Zaorski and Mr. Bartosiak and the other guys who are going to be speaking, but you will also have the opportunity to meet with the team behind the Big Sure Bets. As Mr. Orwash said, you're going to have also the opportunity to make some networking, but as well, if you have some questions regarding the Big Short Bets, you will have amazing opportunity to ask it face to face. But other than that, you can also ask some questions in the chat room next to the live stream on our YouTube page right over here. If you have some questions ready, and we're gonna be answering them after the presentation that our devs team prepared for today. Because as we always, we make some updates for for what's happening around the platform, but not only about the platform, but also what is going on behind the scenes, the stuff that are the devs doing, what are the plans, what are the ideas, how it's going, how do we do. This is the meetings just for you. And also there is, regarding the event, there is some juicy stuff and teasers on Rafał Zaorski's Twitter page. Not only there, you can also find some information on Telegram page. You can find all the information in the section of the description of this live stream. There's going to be a lot of nice content over there, but also a nice content. You can find the nice content obviously on the Big Sure Bets platform. Few of them I got prepared right over here. One of them is in Polish. It's about the steel prices. Well, it's in Polish and English. The steel prices made by Links over here. He's our one of the most how to put it.
Active.
Yep.
He's a steel insider.
Still insider. you can tell it by his
Avatar.
profile picture. Obviously, everyone is anonymous over here, just as the platform is made. It's tailor-made for you, so you're anonymous. But seriously, some of the guys we notice on the platform, they're like deep insiders of the things. I'm pretty sure there are a few insiders, not only from the steel industry, but also from any other industry. I think it's a great opportunity in the platform, especially for journalists. Remember, right now in Russia, if you're spreading fake news, disinformation, or whatever, you could be sentenced for jail for 15 years. But worry not, because on the Big Sure Bets platform, you are safe, secure, and no one would track your either the device or your name or whatever, because it's encrypted. It's encrypted with your crypto wallet, and well, it's not only just for the traders. For the hodlers, as we say here on the Devs and Hodlers meeting, it's also for journalists perhaps who might be wanting to share some information, but might be too scared to do that. We know there are a lot of journalists doing tremendous work, not only in Ukraine and Russia, but also around the world. There have been a lot of stuff going on. One of the activists was set free in Saudi Arabia just a few days ago. He was sentenced for jail for 10 years. I'm pretty sure he would be safe here within the Big Short Bets community. So that's a few cents for me. If you want to read more about it, you can just join the platform. We got so many tutorials made for you. You can read about it on the bigsurebets.com. And it's pretty easy, just few steps. If you want to see it, if you click it, you're gonna have 3 steps how to do it, how to join, and how to go and read and post all of this stuff anonymously and for free. Of course, there is going to be some paid content, obviously, with the Big Short Bets tokens, so make sure you hold it, because you might use it for later. Okay.
Exactly.
So,
I'm just
yeah.
that you mentioned with the the group of, it's not only for traders like you said, right?
Yes.
I'm looking forward to see the situation that somebody, for example, from big newspapers came here to us to find sources or anything like that. It will be great, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
won't. Yeah, I try to do, we try to prepare the environment that will help you to create something like that, right? So yeah, I hope it will be like you just mentioned, right?
I'm pretty sure there is going to be a huge migration of people coming over, not only now but in the future, because the freedom of speech is the most important idea standing behind of this project. And we're gonna show you the screen of Citral over here, and let's see what we got for you happening uh, in just a few moments. There you go. There is a screen, and
Yes.
Citral, over to you. We're gonna try to show you what's going on over here.
Okay, as you mentioned a few devs and holders meeting ago, we prepare for the big update for the Android app, and we hear you, we hear your feedback. I want to add some few features to help you share more photos, more content, and with better quality. So we're gonna add a lot of things in a future release, probably in next week, something in the middle of the next week. But today I'd like to show you like proof of concept, one of the solutions, and a few features who just come in the next release. So as it starts in the beginning, we're gonna start with the open app, and in the main view in the first screen you can see the changes. The changes is the button, change the color, do the same. You can log into the our app, but we want to be in the same design as our web application. What mean that check icon below? It means you connect to the Tor. So I try to do thing with my app to show you. Like here you can see, like in 1 second, the app try to set the proxy server and connect to the Tor. That fast our app connect to the Tor. So sometimes somebody can have a problem, because if you don't have too much RAM memory, or your phone is slow, sometimes it can happen like this can be it can be
Yes, of course.
you too much
It's
time.
not the app that is slow. It's just your old phone that is slow.
Yes, as you can see, this is like a second, maybe not, to connect. I would try to one more time to connect with the Tor. So as you see, 1 second, and we connected to the Tor. That check icon just inform you you are connected to the Tor. You are using a Tornet, and in the future connection, when we can switch between clearnet and tornet, you can see what your connection status is. So you connect to the Tor, and there's okay, you are connected to the Tor or to the clearnet, then that icon will be disabled. So okay, let's connect to the app. I installed a new version of the app because I want to show you how we figure out mobile updates. So I want to show you what version of app I have right now. It's a version 30.1. So I'm gonna just for now I'm gonna go to the app, try to log in. I use my keys because this is not the first time when I log into the app. And maybe I'm gonna start with the baits. As I mentioned, we add the features who allows you to add the paragraphs and a few photos to your bait. So maybe I'm gonna do this in the group. it's another feature. You can add debate to the group on the mobile app. But I'm going to test it and show you. So okay, let's do test. Let's add description, hashtag, okay, and some photos. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and add debate. As you see, for now, I want to add debate directly to the group. So as you see, 1 minute ago, I just add debate to the group. You are informed in the right corner how many photos or gifs are here. If you want to check them or want to show them how it looks like, closer how it looks, you can just click them and share and look how it looks. And yeah, that feature works. You can add debate in the groups right now on the mobile app. As I said, we add the paragraphs too. So one more time, test, add a paragraph, test, and hashtag test. Okay. And as you see in the description, there is a paragraph added to your bait. So if you want to write your bait on the mobile app, if you want to add the paragraphs to be clarified with your content and everything, you can add this now for mobile app. It was a feature who people ask me on the Telegram, so we decided to add this in this version. Okay, let's back to our main feature. So for now, I'm not sharing my screen because I'm gonna do some magic tricks right now. I'm gonna add new version of the app right to our GitHub, and this is the test app, so don't download it. It is a pre-release app, so it might not work for you. I just want to use this to download new app to my phone, and app gonna inform you there's a new app, so you can download it right to your phone. So okay, let's go. We have a 30.1 version of the app right now, so I'm gonna add 31 version of the app to update. Let's save this. Okay, so for now, as you see, I'm still on my main screen. I'm still using my app, and now app should inform me to there's an update. I can download the update. I need to storage this on my phone, and I can download new version of the app. So let's change or let's log in again to the app. Okay, and as you see, and this window will be changed. This is, like I said, just proof of concept of this solution. So maybe not looks very well, but it will be changed.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
it.
let's.
We got it.
Yes, yes. I see. I like design. I maybe a little bit, but I see
Don't
it's not
worry.
fit to the app.
Don't worry, really.
Okay, okay. Let's go. You need to allow picture beds to storage to access to your photo and media on your device as you don't want
Oh yeah, that's
anything
an
from
interesting
the
one because
internet.
every app asks for that. So what's the trick
Yes.
here?
It's not trick. This is like a standard process.
Okay,
Okay, let's
okay, good.
allow to do this. And as you see, the mobile app just downloading. I have quite good internet, so it was not that slow. That icon just disappear. Now the newest version of the app just download to your phone. So I try to log again, or or I can change my view. Not maybe to my view, but I'm going to the like right now. App inform me the new version is on my phone, so I can install a new version of the app. Okay, so install this. Again, proceed to install, and now the Android just ask you to go to your settings and allow Big Short Bets to install new version of the app. So just go to the settings, allow 30.1 version to install new apps to your phone, and just click install. Okay, install. Okay, the new version of the app just installed on your phone. It's done. You can cancel and next settings. So for now, it should be inform you the newest version of the app is installed successful on your phone. Let's go to the apps. Info. Whoops. And it should inform me what version is it. And as you see, below on the screen, this is a version of 31.0. So this is a newest version what I just upload on our GitHub. So you can download that version directly, like before from our GitHub, or you can just click in your app and download this new version to your phone and use it. In the future release, we're gonna add a notification for the private messages. So if somebody send you a message to your app, you're gonna be notified on your app that's something waiting for you, and you can read that message. So I think for now it's that it. As I said, we're gonna try to release that version of the app in the middle of the next week.
Okay. So before the
So
next devs and holders meeting, probably.
yes, before next DEVS on the holders meeting, I'm gonna wait for your feedback. I'm gonna wait for you tests, and just let me know if somebody don't work or work well.
Yes, guys, if you have some feedback, you can always just send it and alter us on Telegram channel, where you can reach out Citral himself, actually, right over here. And all of our devs, if you have some ideas, issues, or whatever. But also, you're gonna have this opportunity in person, in real life, next week.
Yeah.
I want to announce something, because thanks to what the Citral and Android team just delivered, and the few things that we just solved during our working on the market, we just realized that few things will be easier, and we changed a little bit priorities based on your feedback during last live. So maybe you remember there was a discussion about development of the groups, because there is no enough tools for administration team, for example, for owners of the group to maintain, to manage the content on the groups. And we just realized that maybe it's a good sign that if you are looking for place to create the groups, and we just, let's say, change the priorities a little bit, we just sat together with Bartek, with the Citral, and we spent a few days on that, and we just realized that we can deliver a few things easier than we just expected in the first place. And I can announce that the groups will be improved in the way that you will be able to create more moderators to help you handle. There will be accept all invitations, so on. But still, we are still guessing with Citral, because we are just sitting and reading your telegrams and few things, but we are not sure 100% which is most important.
Okay, it's back. Sorry for that.
Yeah, so
we lost like 10-15 seconds.
yeah, so like I said, we just decided that to introduce a few more things for groups. Like you just said, there was a lot of requests, but my concern is that we are not sure with 100% Citral what is the most important for you. So we are just guessing, for example, accept all new users and so on. But if there is anything that you can find useful in the groups, and we should consider as important for you to help you to build the community there and few things like that, then share this information with us in our Telegram groups, right? We are reading them constantly, and we will be able to, just thanks to that, deliver more value in a shorter time. So if you want to have your small participation in the process of designing and deciding what will be next in the matter of the groups, we want to hear your voice, right? So if you want to join us, share your opinion about what in the groups should be implemented in the first place, and we will consider that as a most priority in our plans, right? So like we said, we just decided that the market shouldn't be only one part that we are just developing. Still, we just realized that maybe it's a good thing to deliver that in a small amount of the resources there is appearing in our team. So I think we can just invest time for you to improve the groups and make sure that they will be more enjoyable to use for you and much easier to create more content and community on a Big Sure Bets platform, right? So any other questions, guys?
Yes, please. If you have some questions, let us know. This is
And so all the things that I just mentioned will be part of the web application, but as well the Android application. So we will try to introduce all the new functions to manage the groups and maintaining them in both applications at the same time. So I hope the administrators, the people who try to deliver and create their community on a Big Sure Bets platform, they will be able to do it, by only using the phone, right? Yeah. So, any questions, guys?
Yes, you have a great opportunity now. If you have some questions, to leave them in the chat. You can also ask them later on Telegram or on the app itself, basically. But as we always say, the devs and holders meeting are here for you. And the first question might be about the dark Lambo again.
Yeah,
we are.
Who was with us during our last live? We just show you the presentation of the changes that we made on the login page and how we want to improve that. And one of part of this will be the I hope the dark view. So as well the first page will be as well adjusted and changed, right?
Here, but you gotta switch it, right?
Yeah, on Android is better right now on the website. On the Tor, there is still the white, but yeah, we don't want to invest in the old, the current view, because we know that we will change that to help you understand the process and to be more user friendly. So with those changes, we will as well introduce the dark mode for login page, and yeah, it will be sooner than you think. Any other questions? I think that I saw one question in the comment section, or maybe there was a question that we just received during live. But when we just finish our live, there was still some comments in the chat.
Oh,
there was a question. Yeah, the last week, and I just remember that there was a question how the Android application is connecting with the Tor. So to quickly just explain without the technical things, to make sure that if you want to have access to the Tor, you need to be one of the nodes of the Tor. So we are creating the web server inside your phone, and you are sending the request to the web server that it's part of the Onion net, and this node is the forwarding further your data, right? So you are creating your own server to make sure that you are owner of your data. So the only connection that is not encrypted is between your phone and your phone. So there is no option that somebody who don't have access to your phone will be able to read what you are sending through the Tornet and to the Big Sure Bets platform through the application of Android, right? So I think it's a good solution. And this is why we are using some of your RAM right, memory, because we need to just run this web server on your phone. But it's nothing. I think we just make a performance testing and we don't see any downtimes in working on the phones. And this is only for just one application and just only when you are using this application. So I don't think you won't be. It won't be any problem. So do you have also possibility to make MetaMask sign in dark? Not there is a question about the MetaMask itself. So this is one of the problems that we are depend on the application that is not ours. So if MetaMask will introduce the dark mode and their MetaMask have options to change the dark mode in application itself, then it will be dark, but we don't have any, let's say, conditions that we can send to them during the sign that display that in a different style, right? No, we don't have the option like that. So I am afraid that you need to go to the MetaMask, ask them in their project to add the dark lamp there, right? But we don't have a power like that.
I already checked it. MetaMask don't even have dark mode right now, even on the mobile app. So we can't decide what MetaMask will release in the next few months.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Or maybe there might be some questions. I don't know.
Yeah, so there is will it be possible to attach video files to debates? Yes, we are thinking about it, but like I said, we don't. It's let's say deprioritized because right now we are focusing on the market. Like we said, we are close to finish, and we solve tons of the problems. But like I said, right, the video it will be great added there, but. We just stopped with the new options to attach, with the new attachments types to debates because we just realized that there was ongoing discussion that we are introducing the option to attach the file, but we are not adding as well the option to erase the metadata on the files, right? Because it's two different things, right? One thing is attaching the file to the debate, but say the different solution, different functionality in the system is that's clearing to metadata on the files, and each type of the files could have different sets of the metadata on a file, right? And we need to go through each type separately. So we just decided that to do not, let's say, risk that somebody will expose themselves by, for example, adding the video, which still be with the metadata. We just decided that we will deliver, for example, videos and the function to erase the metadata together, right? So as long we don't have time and resources to make this logic, then we cannot go with this video, because I know there was I think good point that somebody on our committee just said that we shouldn't make this approach like we just before, right? We are that we just allow you to do something, but we are not adding features to make sure that will help you to stay anonymous, right? So this is why we are change our approach a little bit. As long we are not sure that it will be safe for you from this point of time, then we don't want to add this to the application. So this is why we are, for example, just spending so much effort, time, and adding so much effort to the market, to the Android app, and so on, to make sure that we are only delivering things that will remain you anonymous on a platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we won't. We for sure we are. And if you were asking me for the plans, and I'm my vision is way farther is reaching than 1 or 2 months. It would be great to have streams in the groups, right? It would be great to do many things different, but still, like always, right? Everything is doable, but everything's always back to the time.
Yes.
And resources, right? So if you don't have enough resources, then it will take a time, right? If you have a time, then you don't need additional resources, right? So this is always like that.
Yeah, but further into the jungle, you're gonna find more and more valuable. Well, let's compare it to maybe some MMORPG game. You're gonna find more items, cool items. You know,
Exactly.
you're gonna find some updates for your armor and whatever comes there, whatever you might find it. So, you know, I'm pretty sure the devs here basically just need some time. I think they made it quite quickly. Just remember one thing: Donald Trump, when he said he's gonna make his website with application or whatever, not pretty sure he made it. But if he did, I think he did something.
Yeah, it's already available on
I'm
a Android
just
store and in the
yeah,
iOS store.
just
They
remember
already yeah.
one thing: it's not anonymous, just like Big Short Bets platform is, and this one is going to have a market, and there's going to be so much more to it. So I think the most important thing is that you're gonna be basically anonymous. That's very important thing here, and time after time will show whatever functionalities you might have in the future. And we're back here, but I was saying anyway, yeah, you're gonna have more and more info right there. Don't worry about it. Oh,
Yeah.
Bartek
Any
is my face now. Jeez. Give me a
any other
second.
questions, guys? Do we have things to discuss? You know, this is time for you, right? It will be pleasure to us any of your concerns. I know that there is a lot of things going on, and you always trying to understand what is going on behind scenes. But maybe there is something that is currently on the platform or anything, or maybe there is any questions about our actions or maybe decisions. You know, this is time for you guys.
Yes, agree. It's time for you. As we say, you always have your quite few minutes every week of this live stream because, as we always say, this one is for you. Other than that, we're gonna remind you one thing. We're gonna remind you that you will be able to see us. You're gonna be able to see us. You're gonna be able to see us, not only us, but also quite a few other guys in Warsaw on 25th and 6th March. At Fabryka Norblina for the Art of Speculation number 7 this now. It's free. There's going to be a debate between Rafał Zaorski and Bartosiak, Mr. Jacek Bartosiak. Also, there is a place for 2,000 people, so that's way beyond how many people we got here lately. But we are getting there. 2,000 people, it's like every user of the Big Short Bets, and it's not gonna be enough because the users of the Big Short Bets, there is so many of you. I'm just gonna check out how many lately. It's over 2,000 for sure.
It's almost free, I think. So like 2,900.
Oh, let me get it. Let me find it. There is a tools section on the website, and it's over here. It's 2,858 as of today. So yeah, we could make a big in-face meeting with all of you, almost all of you. But there was a huge strike of new users just currently. I'm gonna show you right here. You can see it right here, active accounts. There is a quite a little bit of a huge surge. I think it was because of the Luna drama Rafał made a few weeks ago. So yeah, you know, any marketing is a good marketing, really. And it wasn't even planned, really, from what I know, or maybe it was. Because if you've been a few weeks ago on the Big Short Bets meeting, the face-to-face meeting, they've been speaking about it quite a lot. And yeah, as Mr. Orwash is saying, we will be there as Big Short Bets community at the event. Yeah, we will. We sure will.
Okay, guys, I think that's all. we don't see any questions.
Yes.
And the huge, I can just promise the next, lives, not only this one, but the few next lives will be going with the huge changes, and I can promise you that. And you will see that big changes and big things coming. So I'm quite proud of it. So
Yeah, I think it's worth to say that not every live stream is going to be, hey guys, huge news, kind of thing. like in what show was it? Futurama show. The old guy, he was always saying to the crew and saying, big news, guys. Though it's not always that big news. We obviously try to show you everything what's going on. It's a process. It's not fireworks and meetings every day or every week even. But we will see you on 25th and 6th of March for a drink, obviously. If you are up for it. Other than that, if you have some other questions, you can leave them to our devs anytime. They are available for you if you need some help sorting out, if you have some suggestions, or if you want to help out and maybe join the team. You can find all the information on the bigshorebets.com and all the information how to join the platform. You will easily find it. It's all there. Don't worry about it. Other than that, we gonna see you next week on yet another Devs and Holders meeting. Every week, Thursday evening, 6 p.m. Central Europe time. As always, we wish you a happy and a pleasant day, Friday and the weekend, and we see you next week. One more meeting before Art of Speculation, so we're gonna talk about it also next week, just to remind you. And other than that, we see you next week, and then at the Art of Speculation number 7 here in Warsaw, Poland. Thank you, guys, and thank you to our devs.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, guys.